welcome our next speaker, Arman Chowdhury, giving his speech titled Mission Possible. Again, Arman Chowdhury, Mission Possible.
They all say, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Who in this room has heard that quote at least once in their life? All right, for the most part, everyone's heard that quote. The reason that I bring up that quote is because, unfortunately, sometimes we take the small things in life for granted. And I'll admit, I was guilty of that. There's one item that I took for granted, and this is an item that I use every single morning. It is part of my morning ritual. I use it multiple times throughout the day, and I'm sure every single person in this room uses the item as well. Can anyone take a guess what it is?
Toothbrush.
Close. Toothpaste. Now, toothpaste is an item that I took for granted, and many of you guys may be wondering, toothpaste? What's the big deal? Well, let me share a story on the day I realized how important toothpaste was in my life. June 3rd, 2016, I embarked on a 4-night cruise to the Bahamas with my girlfriend. 4 nights, 3 different locations in the Bahamas. You can't get better than that. Day number 1, we unfortunately are delayed due to weather. Therefore, we need to make day number 2, day number 3, and day number 4 great. Not good, but great. Keep that in mind. Day number 2, I wake up early in the morning, 8 a.m. I grab my clothes, I find my backpack, and I grab my toothbrush, and search and search and search. And guess what? I forgot my toothpaste. I asked my girlfriend if she has hers, but guess what? She forgot hers as well. Oh well, that's what the front desk is for, right? Ring, ring. Hello, my name is Voltaire. How may I help you? Yes, Voltaire, my name is Arman Chowdhury. I'm from room 308, and unfortunately, I forgot my toothpaste. Is there any chance I can get some from the front desk, please? Well, unfortunately, sir, we do not offer free toothpaste. Fair enough. Do you know where I can buy toothpaste? Yes, you can buy toothpaste in the gift shop. All right, perfect. I'll head there right now. But unfortunately, the gift shop doesn't open until 8 p.m. I hang up, and I let my girlfriend know what just happened. And we both think the same exact thoughts. First of all, how are we going to try the exotic food in Nassau Beach without toothpaste, without brushing our teeth? How are we going to try the exotic drinks? Better yet, how are we even going to get our day started, right? But we wouldn't let this deter us. We combine our minds together and we think of an idea. There is roughly 200 different rooms inside the entire cruise ship. I'm sure one person will let us borrow some. Right? One person. So I grab both of our brushes and I embark on a journey of my own. So room number 1, I start knocking. Knock, knock. I'm feeling very determined. Knock, knock. I'm feeling very, very optimistic. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. No answer. Well, it's room number 1. I'm assuming they went to get breakfast early. Off to room number 2. Knock, knock. Still feeling very, very optimistic. Knock, knock. Still feeling kind of happy. Knock, knock. And then the door knob turns. Then the door opens. And a gentleman in his mid-30s looks at me with a very, very confused gaze. Like, I look at him. Sorry to bother you this early in the morning, sir, but unfortunately, I forgot my toothpaste. Do you mind if I get 2 squirts of yours, please? And he looks back at me and he's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what language is this? Just two squirts of toothpaste. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. Now, a little background info. This cruise is composed of multiple people all around the globe, and some people don't have English as their first language. So I'm assuming this gentleman cannot speak English. So due to the language barrier, I move on to room number 3. Knock, knock. Still feeling somewhat optimistic. Knock, knock. Still feeling somewhat excited. And the doorknob turns and the door opens. Hello, sir. How are you doing this fine morning? I'm doing great, sir. Sorry to bother you this early in the morning, but I forgot toothpaste. So I was wondering if my girlfriend and I both could get 2 squirts of yours. Well, unfortunately, sir, I only have enough toothpaste to last my wife, myself, and my 2 kids for the remainder of the trip. So unfortunately, I can't help you. 3 tries and 3 strikeouts. And this process kept on going and going and going for 20 tries. And I went up to an hour trying to get toothpaste. And I heard 20 different excuses on why a man can't get toothpaste. One of the most unique excuses. After the 21st try, I realized it's time to hang my head in defeat. Maybe at this point, we're just meant to have a good day, but not a great day. So as I'm walking back to my room, I see one of the bedroom doors wide open. And I see that there's a person in there, and he's just folding his clothes, doing a little room service with the towels. And at this point, I've already hit rock bottom. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? So at this point, knock, knock, and I get his attention. The following interaction that I'm going to represent, there was no form of dialogue. However, I will narrate it. So I look at him, knock, knock, get his attention, and I show him both my toothbrushes, sorts, and he looks at me, and he gives me a suspicious look, analyzes the situation, and gives me a... And then he walks away, and he comes back with a fresh tube of toothpaste. Now, I don't know if he got that from the guest room or if he got it from his personal room service trolley, but at this point, I could care less. And he gives me 2 squirts of toothpaste, and he says, and he walks away. At this point, mission accomplished. I got my toothpaste. And needless to say, we didn't have a good day that day. We had a great day. And overall, the moral of the story isn't to say how important toothpaste should be to everyone's lives, but it's rather to focus everyone in this room, to make them focus on the very small things that they have in their lives. Because one day, that small aspect can be snatched away, and at that point, you really don't know what you have until it's gone. Thank you.